Guys, it's ES here. Welcome to a new series where I review various Minecraft servers that I play on. Today we are reviewing the Winthier server, which is the exact same server that I recorded that PvP event video from. So I'll put the IP in the description of the video if you haven't checked that one out yet. But for now, let's get on with the review. When you first log in, as a new player obviously, you type /rules, read all the rules. And, if you're a new player, there will be a command hidden in these roles that will allow you to rank up to the friendly rank, which basically lets you do, like, everything, because we have it limited, so random new players can't log on and just spam or grief or whatever, and that's really nice. Eventually, you'll get to... Oh, well, actually... You can talk to this guy here to get a starter kit. And eventually you'll get to quests where you do a little task every day, gives you some money. And then after you've completed your first quest, you talk to this cat here and she'll rank you up to the honored rank, which allows you to do a few more things, like start auctions and bid on auctions and all that fun stuff. All of our rankings, except for one specific one, you get via quests. I will post a link to their wiki page, specifically dedicated to the ranks, in the description of the video, so that I don't have to explain it here. We have a minigames corner, where you get all these great minigames like Mob Arena, Spleef, Colorfall, which, Colorful, you basically run around a map trying to stand on a color wall and try and survive and knock your opponents off. There's occasional rounds of PvP and power-ups, and it's a really, really fun game. We got Ender Ball, basically just like soccer in Minecraft. Pretty interesting. Survival games, which is, well, something I'm glad you should understand. And then Vertigo. Vertigo is a mini-game where you jump into water. It's a lot more fun than it sounds, trust me. We also have adventure maps, which you can play, but there might be a few bugs as this is in beta at the moment. Here's a little map of Spawn, with some various news bulletins and such. Got a bank over here where you can deposit or withdraw iron, which is basically what our currency is based off of. And our currency name is kitty coins, because who doesn't love kitties? Up here we've got an enchanting table, which I think gets you to level 30. I'm not sure, I haven't actually tested. Don't try to use the anvils, by the way. They're, yeah. Over here, we've got a tree farm, where we have all the various types of wood and such. You can borrow an axe. Got saplings and such, lift signs, so you can quickly get to the different floors. And, got more farms over here. Not the sugarcane, though. Got potato farms, wheat farms, carrot farms, and a pumpkin and melon farm. And the most important rule, always remember to replant, so that other people can harvest their crops here when they need to. This is our little custom corner for displaying all of our various custom features like shop chests, link portals, which allow you to go to our extreme world, which has custom terrain, a custom item sorting system, which doesn't require that you be a redstone genius to get any use out of it, our land claiming system, darn it, yeah, that's another unique feature we have. We have occasional events in the chat where, as you can see, first person to click this button here wins a reward, like 200 kitty coins. And then we have an armor stand editor, which uses a piece of flint to edit your armor stands, and it looks really cool. Tells you how to do the lift signs. And down here is where our custom crafting recipes are. You can craft name tags, although no, excuse me. Though I'd personally argue this one is kind of unnecessary since I don't know, I have like 20-something name tags at home. You can craft horse armor. You can smelt old stuff in furnaces. I think you can get dead bush with shears, can't you? I don't know. And then, for a very special and expensive recipe, you can craft end portal frames. But they're not cheap. Yeah, you need 3 diamond blocks. And since you need 12 for a complete portal, that is 36 diamond blocks. It's one of our most valuable items. And, you know, people use it in cities. Speaking of cities, over here is a portal section where you can teleport to some of our various cities. And then you have warp commands you can use. I've never actually been to any of these cities personally, but I'm sure they're all fun. You can get to our extreme world via the /old spawn command. Get to the market. And then these are just our servers, like the hub, which the hub server, creative, which is a standard block server, and vanilla, which is a semi-vanilla server. Currently we are on 1.9 snapshot, so there's another city down there. Actually, why don't I show you the market? Cooler. Here at the market, you can come to this shop here, buy a few special photos like the picture of the kitty coin, the picture of the cat, some special player heads, which are great decoration. And then you can go around to people's various shops here and, well, buy stuff. If you want to go to a specific person's shop, you do, well, .shop/prot /shop/port and the username of the player you want to teleport to the shop. I personally have a shop where I sell enchanted books and other enchanted items for a very cheap price, along with some other stuff like a rare item. Here, like, last thing I sold was end portal frames. This here is my head. And there's a chest of wool. Somebody was wanting to buy wool. If you need a specific item from the market, you can do a shop search and bring up a various set of pages with the results. If you, for some reason, want exactly a certain thing, you do /shop search with an exclamation point, so you get exact results. Very helpful for narrowing down specific things. Yeah, excuse me. We've got a very nice home system, which most normal players will be able to have a set number of homes. Our highest rank gets 4 free homes. Well, they're not technically free. Named homes, as you can see, costs 5 kitty coins for each time you visit them. Fortunately, you can make some of these homes public. Like, you can make all your homes public. Or give specific people access with /invite home. Yeah, I'll put a link to the wiki page on that in the description as well, because I don't feel like explaining it here. This is just a little build I've been sort of working on. You can also teleport to other people's homes by doing /home player name colon and the home name. It'll cost you 10 coins to teleport to their home, and I am currently spazzing out. But yeah, that works, trust me. We have a lot of other stuff here. Like, oh, yes, it's perfect. We have a skill system which is custom coded, so it's not like MCMMO, aside from the concept of skill system. Basically, you can level up a variety of skills, which there's a list of them here. You can mouse over all of them in chat to see exactly what they are, click a specific one, and you can focus them on the sidebar. And for some of them, like Sacrifice, you can check the item in your hand, and there's some other feature unique to that skill, and it will bring up something like how much of the value that sacrificing that item will get you. And then you can just read the sidebar there. Very useful, and you also get money as you level up your skills. However, it's not like a bajillion kitty coins. You get them in a very small amount, which is very fair, and rewards players for leveling up skills accordingly. Personally, yeah, I find the skill system a welcome addition, because it, combined with the quest system, gives me a little bit of a reason to play every day. For example, like, harvesting this massive wheat farm gets me quite a few levels in, well, harvesting. There's even an eating skill, as you can see, which rewards you for eating. There's traveling, which you only level up by traveling on foot or by horseback. Traveling by boat or minecart will not get you any skill points because, well, you can just kind of go in a circle, and that would be unfair. I know it sucks for people who travel across oceans or have huge railways, although I don't see why you would have huge railways when teleporting in nether portals exists. We also have /TPA, which is, well, self-explanatory, really. If you've played on any other survival server, you can /teleport to someone, provided they allow it. And if you want to TP someone who's requested TPA, you do /bring. It's quite a fun server. And you can also I know there was one thing I wanted to talk about. What was it? Well, there was something. Oh yeah, we have a mailbox system. Kind of forgot about that since nobody ever seems to really use it. I believe you do /mail to... yeah, like that. Oh yes. I was going to show you an example of armor stand editing that I had done personally. This is a friend's house that lived by me. Wanted to kind of spook them because Halloween and stuff. So I just propped this guy up here, sort of like a dead body. If they ever log on, they'll get spooked by it. I think it'll be pretty funny. And then, well, you've kind of already seen the skill system in action, but you haven't seen the quests. Ooh, this one's a simple one. Eat 5 cooked chicken. Some of the quests have some pretty funny or clever names, like this one is KFC, which, you know, Kentucky Fried Chicken, pretty popular. restaurant. I, however, am going to have to... Oh wait, I don't have my chicken stored there. I have it stored over here. Yeah, maybe a little egg battery / automatic chicken cooker. I like it. Now it's kind of like around and eat chicken. And whenever you progress in doing a quest, you'll hear that little note block sound effect, which gets higher and higher as you get closer to your goal for completing the quest. It's a really handy system for when you can't, do /Q and check your progress. You can also do high scores with quests here. And the quest system is actually pretty interesting because there's 100 quests you can do, and they're all split into tiers, so you get bonuses based on what tier of quest you're in. If you complete all 100 quests, you get a special title. Oh, right! The titles! Wait. If you get titles, you can switch to them here with /title. Typically, you win titles during special events, like I won the survival title when we did our survival games launch event, and the colorful title when we did our colorful launch event. You can also switch to your default title, which just shows what rank you are. And we also have a nice donator rank known as Win Plus, which is a pretty cool premium rank. You can also win it in events, but it's mainly for donators and people who vote. It's basically a really good way to get all their other perks in their store without having to buy them all individually, and, because nobody wants to do that. Whenever you purchase Win Plus, every month you receive one blank photo. Oh, right. Photos. Well, actually, you've kind of already seen those, but let me just try and show you. Oh, somebody took one of my photos. Let's see, you can import pictures from the internet and put them on maps. It looks really nice, and they're actually pretty good quality for Minecraft maps. I'm kind of a photo collector, so I have a ton of photos. But anyway, you can do /Nyan, which, let me just do that right now. You can see I leave behind a trail of colorful particles, which is really nice. I get the ability to start a game of tag, which, let's see if there's anybody at spawn willing to cooperate. Well, this guy's AFK. Oh, wait, yeah, tag start. But I can punch him, and he'll get tagged. We also, I think you can still leave this command. Yeah, /race. It will bring you to our, it's a little back there. It will bring you to our racetrack for when we have pig races, which we just had one today, actually. They're a lot of fun. And you can win a pig head. Yeah. But yeah, the tag thing is cool. You can do /hat and wear things on your head, like, for example, I can wear stone on my head. Now you could say I'm a blockhead. But okay, I'm sorry, that was terrible. You can use colors on signs, which, again, I'm going to go back to my home because I already have an example here. Kind of hard to read because for whatever reason yellow doesn't like to work on signs, but yes, it's his house. You used to be able to have your name tag in the tab list colorable, but it's broken, so sorry, that doesn't work. Well, this right here is kind of out of date because the astral rank can already visit the Feed the Beast server. Oh, you can use mob disguise, where let me just disguise as a pig zombie. And it will make you invisible and spawn a mob at your location with all your stuff. You can switch items, and it kind of looks a bit weird because the mob lags behind you and all. But it's pretty fun to mess around with. You can undisguise like that. And you can visit the wiki and all that stuff. You can do /perks to see how much win plus you have left. I have like 3 months left because I won like 3 months of win plus from all those events. I mean, there's a lot of titles you can win because we had a lot of various events and over the past year or so, which, you know, I mean, some of them were kind of not, well, something you basically had to be logged on a lot for. Like, we have this one Valentine's Day event where you caked people by clicking them with a cake. You can only cake one player once, so it kind of became a fun little thing to do, cake as many people as possible. At an Easter event where you throw a special little Easter egg and find the Easter baskets hidden around spawn, and then our minigame launch events, which are always a blast. I think we might have another minigame in the works, actually. I don't know. Here's a link portal. I'm just going to show you real quick how it works. Yeah, it teleports me to the extreme world, which... Ow. Rude. Which, yeah. I mean it when I say custom terrain, and the name is Extreme World, because look at this terrain. It is extreme. I have a little bit of stuff built here. Extreme World also has custom ore spawns, so in a way it's sort of like the customized world presets. Actually, I don't know, I think it might be, but the trees and stuff are definitely, like, custom coded. I don't know. But, you can play... I mean, honestly, if you want my well, I kind of am going to sound right down here, but I don't care. My honest opinion on how awesome Winthier is, well, this is one of the few survival servers I actually feel like playing on every day. It is so good, and the community is really nice and friendly, and, like, the staff play a lot. I mean, the owner is on, like, pretty much every day. Usually he's AFK, but that's just because he's typically coding new stuff for us to enjoy. And then we even have a TeamSpeak, which you can join in, you know, voice chat with people. And I mean, Winthier is just a really, really, really awesome server, and you people should come check it out. It's really fun, and you don't have to pay $10.99 to play on it. Ooh! Tier 12. I thought it was already in Tier 12. But, there you can see I did a quest. And with that, I'd say this is a good time to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and please take my advice. Check out Winthier. It is awesome. Ha. Anyway, see y'all later. Bye-bye.